What up, everybody? First impressions of Malaysia. I got in last night at about 3 a.m. and it is one of the swampiest, hottest cities I've ever been to. I'm staying in Bukit Bintang area and I'm going to check out KLCC Park right now, which has some good views of the Petronas Tower. So I'm going to show you my walk right now on the way. I'm going to try to get some drone footage of the towers and the city, as long as I don't have any issues taking off. But this is what Kuala Lumpur looks like, for anyone wondering. Very different from Thailand. Much more Muslim, much more strict. No weed here. Alcohol is abundant, but it's definitely frowned upon, supposedly. Although that wasn't really the case last night, where I saw people drinking everywhere. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's way hotter than it was in Thailand, just like more moist and humid. So we'll see how long I last out here. I also need to find a plug adapter because I forgot mine in America, and luckily the ones in Thailand worked still, but I need to get one today so my phone doesn't die and stuff. For now, let's get to the towers. We can get that stuff later. They have a lot of 7-Elevens here, but they also have this supermarket called KK, which is like a clone. It's pretty funny. Some of them are right next to each other. All right, we're making our way to the park. food is different here too, so I'm curious to try it. Definitely has a lot more Muslim and Indian influence. Hoping I'll have better luck on the gluten front, but we'll see. Check it out, there's an ambulance. I'm getting excited to see these buildings. Kuala Lumpur is also home to the second largest or tallest building in the world. I don't know where it is, but I'm gonna film that soon too. Probably tomorrow. Current weather for anyone wondering. If you see me sweating or glistening, as Matt likes to say, don't blame me. It's just the lay of the land here. Interesting flag. There's another 7-Eleven. You can't walk about 10 feet without finding a 7-Eleven in Asia. It's pretty funny. Wow. This is another metropolis city. Kind of reminds me of Bangkok, a little more spread out, but full of mesmerizing and just tall skyscrapers everywhere you look. I'm already drenched, guys. I can't even help it out here. Shit's too fun. Oh wow. Look at those buildings. Very cool. I think I'm gonna cross this way and then left. Got the grabs everywhere. Delivering food and stuff. Those buildings are astonishing back there. They got the Bank of Islam too. Very different from Thailand. It's interesting to see the differences. I just got here and I was only in Bangkok, which is like a comparable enough city, for 3 days. So I don't have as much knowledge, but this is really cool. Very intriguing city. I think I gotta turn left up here. We're only 10 minutes away from the park now. Daddy Cinema. That's too good. Looks like we got a little mall here. Might have to check this out later. They love the malls in Asia too. There's Daddy Cinema. Alright, I gotta cross here. This could get ugly. Whoa, that's a sick car. McLaren. You don't see those every day. There's a lot of different cars here. I mean, I know McLaren is more of a sports car, but in terms of the automotive brands in both Thailand and Malaysia, it's way different. It's pretty cool to see. Very few American cars out here, although I did see some Ford F-150s and Ford dealerships in Phuket and Chiang Mai, Thailand. I don't know when I'm gonna cross. This is mayhem. I don't know if I'm gonna have a chance. I'm gonna have to run it. Might have to full send. Oh Lord. Every time I think I can cross, a fucking bus pulls up. This is literally impossible. Holy shit. Alright, I'm just gonna walk down the street because this is ridiculous. Hopefully we'll find some way to cross up here. Fucking honking at, buddy. They honk more here. Gotta love it. At least they're polite in Thailand. You don't get the same treatment in Malaysia, that's for damn sure. see if we can get a break in the road to cross now. No way. I'm gonna have to get some lunch, a little cafe soon. I think I'm ready for some refreshments. I swear there's no crosswalks here. Maybe I have to go above. I think I gotta go up these steps. The question is, how do I get up there? No smoking. Excuse me, how do I cross the street? How do I go above? Is there a way up to go? Yeah.
One more up.
One more up? Okay, thank you. Wow, another nice mall. Get a little air conditioning while I walk around, so that's nice. You guys can check out some of the stores they got here. A couple familiar ones. This is like an 8-story mall. Aesop. Alright, let's find this walkway and let's see what's on the other side. The Gem. Whoa, those are nice. Lacoste, classic. Where is this walkway? Lord have mercy on me. Oh, they got a Fred Perry. It's lit. Okay, the connection point is right here. Praise. The currency here is the Malaysian ringgit. It's like four ringgit to each dollar. So, not bad. I don't know if it's cheaper. I think it's a little more expensive than Thailand was because it's a major city. But I'll find out after a couple more meals. The problem with Thailand was it might have been cheaper, but instead of getting one entree, I would just get 3. And so it kind of defeated the purpose. But hey, I'm gonna eat regardless. Ugh. Look at the view. We're above where I just was. Let's see what we can find. I think I'm gonna stay up on this level. Doesn't go forward. I'm gonna walk down. We need to get to that park so we can see the towers and get the drone in the air. And then I need to go shopping so I can get a converter and swap out some currency. Getting closer. It's kind of fun vlogging. I think I'm gonna just start doing this more and just talk to myself while I'm walking around. See how many people I can get to just look at me and stuff. It's honestly hilarious. I look like a total worm holding this 360 camera all the time. I love it. I love it. Wouldn't have it any other way. Unfortunately, I gotta clear this micro SD. It's only 29 minutes left of footage for today. Unacceptable. Once I get to the park, I'm gonna do the drone footy, chill out, and then I'll probably get lunch after, handle all the chores and stuff, and then go back to the crib so I can charge up, do some computer work, and offload all this footage so I can film more. The goal while I'm in Asia is to film as much as humanly possible. Like every minute that I'm existing. Why not? Especially when you're in a different city. It's always exciting. There's a lot of investment banks, finance, assets, a lot of money in Kuala Lumpur and Malaysia, from what I can tell. Look at this. You got Chinese money, Qatar money, South Africa, Namibia, and more. Very intriguing. We're getting closer. Looks like we're at about 7 or 8 minutes left. We should see the park soon once we get around a couple more corners. I'm really excited about the drone. Hopefully it's not a restricted zone, because I don't know if I'll be able to set up my hotspot. We shall see. I don't think we're near the airport, which is good. Their airport's kind of like a 45-minute drive south of here. So we should be good for the flight restrictions, but you just never know. Wow, that is a lush building. Plants growing everywhere. I love that. All right, let's see. I think I gotta go straight here. I'm about to mog. Crossing is so difficult here. We got 25 minutes left of footage, so we gotta make it count. And another 7-Eleven. Blessed. The question is, how do I get through here? It shows it like there's a way to walk through, but I have no clue. Might be over here. Oh, I found it. Another one of these connections. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah. Some air conditioning flowing out here. Food court. Oh yeah, we're near the Petronas Twin Towers, which is what I'm going to film. Oh, I don't know if this is the way. How do I get through here? I think I found it. I don't know though. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Going down some back side alley. I don't know where in the Sam hell I am. We good, though. It should work out perfectly fine. The forbidden turn. Oh, hell no. Whoa. Man, why do they put this shit on maps if you can't actually go through it? I'm just gonna keep walking around until I find my way through. Probably gonna get bullied by security soon, but it is what it is. I'm gonna just show him the map. Maybe he'll know a route through. I might have to go under actually, through the building. Let's see. Let's see if the guy's still here. Thought I saw him. What the fuck? He just disappeared. Oh, there he is. Let's see. Let's see if he understands. Excuse me. Do you know how to get to the park?
Yeah?
Do I have to go through the building to get there?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Hi, do I have to go through the building to get to that park?
Korea KLCC Park.
Yeah, do I go through?
Yeah.
Just down?
You have to go inside.
Yeah.
Go down.
Okay.
Straight to food park.
Okay.
Food park, one more day, go out, KLCC Park.
Thank you so much. Have a great day, guys. There we go. Hey, more air conditioning is not a bad thing. I just had to walk in circles to figure that out. Probably could have done it by just looking at the sign, but I don't have the foresight for that all the time. I like to rush places. Directions, who reads those? Ooh, they got an aquarium. Very intriguing. Starbucks. Got that everywhere. Now, where is the other side? It's interesting seeing the food courts here. They're similar but different. Fried chicken. You can find fried chicken anywhere in the world. Guarantee it. Oh, Krispy Kreme. I would grew up, wow, Fuel Shack, they took Shake Shack's bag. That's motion. I love to see it. Hello, hello. Alright, I think I go up here, but yeah. We made it. We arrived at a waterfall. Just take it in for a sec. Kenny Rogers Roasters. There was one of those in Phuket too. I don't know, they must have licensed there or something. Whoa. The towers. Wow, those towers are magic. Hey, thank you. Wow. We made it to the park. And we're at the Kuala Lumpur Convention Center. Wow, those towers are magical. I really hope I can get the drone up. Let's go to work. I'm gonna go somewhere chill in the middle of the park, vibrate a little, get this thing up in the air. I gotta do more selfie shots too, right? So you can see where I'm at. Look at those towers back there. Nutty. Just gotta find somewhere a little chill, then I should be able to take off. This is such a nice park in the middle of the city. It's beautiful. Supposedly it rains a lot here, just like spur of the moment randomly. So I gotta be careful about that with the drone. I don't know if you guys could see on this camera, but there's some dudes off the side of that building hanging and cleaning it. That's crazy. All right, this is a clear shot. Zoom in if you can. And look at that. Would you do that job or not? All right, we're getting to better parts, better height. Holy, let's get it done. Wow, they got a water fountain here. Should we try it? Beautiful. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go up here. Little height area. You gotta earn it. I'm definitely earning it out here. The heat will get to you. Oh wow. Look at all this. Fountains galore. It looks like you can go in the water too. That's pretty sick. Oh my. This city is really unique. It's not as dense, like buildings all next to each other, but then you get these massive skyscrapers just hanging out. Sky towers, connections, wow. I'm blown away. All right, I think I'm gonna take off right here. It seems safe. Seems quiet. I'm gonna pause for now. And then once I get the drone set up and hopefully there's no issues getting it to take off, I'll restart, or maybe I'll just show you that process, landing, whatever. Look how drenched I am already. Lord have mercy. Good news, guys. Holy shit, I'm drenched. Good news, guys. The drone takeoff is permitted. Check this out. There's no, I don't know if you can see on this with the reflections, but there's no flight restrictions. The satellites are connecting. We're about to take off. I'm gonna see if I can prop this up and then you'll be able to see it. Yeah, that should show it. All right, let's get in the air. Home point updated. I'm so stoked to share that we just had a successful flight around Kuala Lumpur. I couldn't go super far because of the transmission thing, which basically it's just like there's some transmission issue when you're in cities and stuff and there's buildings blocking the drone from the remote controller. But regardless, we got some footage. It did disconnect at one point, which was scary as hell, but then it reconnected, and it, like, because it was returning to home, which means it just flies back to where you took off from. Luckily, it didn't actually crash into a building on the way, because that would have been horrifying. But we got the drone back, kept flying around, got some footage. Now I'm going to find food because I'm hungry and I just need to refuel, and then we'll handle some of the chores. But this will probably wrap up my first impressions vlog from Kuala Lumpur and Malaysia, but I'm definitely going to do a lot more vlogging this trip. I just feel like it's kind of fun and it's a good way to show off the city, explain it, whatever. But I'm going to take you on the walk to Nando's right now. I think I'm going to go with a classic chicken spot for lunch, unless there's something else in the towers that's cool. And then after lunch, onto the chores. But let me take you the rest of the way. We're in the KLCC Park right now. It's pretty nice. There's a lot of like water pools and stuff over there, which I'll probably check out after lunch. I just had to get the drone footage going. I was itching to do it ever since I got in last night, and I was curious how it would go. I think now I want to get footage more outside so I can just get the skyline from a distance, but it's hard to say. The one issue is you can only legally fly 90 to 120 meters, and most of these buildings are much taller, so it's kind of a poor angle to film them, but you got to work with what you got. Just look at these buildings, pretty nuts. For perspective, I can barely go over that sky tower with the drone before it gets to the max altitude. There's that much building on top. Imagine filming that from above, like truly above. It would be surreal. Maybe they'll have some stores in here and I can handle some business while I'm here, because I need to get that power adapter. My phone's only at like 10 or 20% right now, so it's not ideal. And also I need to exchange currency. I don't want to get too much Malaysian ringgit though, because I'm only here for like 4 more days or 3 more days, so I'm probably just gonna get like, I don't know, 50 bucks if they're able to. We'll see. These buildings are surreal. And this is like a mall inside of it. Seria KLCC. It is a hot one. It's a little like stormy looking. I think the humidity just causes like storms here or something. I don't know. Let's get inside though. Good Lord. Let's get a picture of this too. I got 11 minutes left, so I'm just gonna film as much as I can until the micro SD fills up, and then when I get back I can offload everything to the hard drives.
好，知道了。我们能不能抖音开个直播呀？
This mall is crazy. Look at these pastries. YSL. The malls in Asia are next level. Oh my gosh. Habib. Love that. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels. Good Lord. Is that Miley Cyrus in a Gucci ad? You want to see what campaigns look like in Asia? Alright, let's go find the fucking food court. Let's see if I can find it. This mall is massive. Oh my gosh. So they got a 50-cent toilet here. All the free toilets are upstairs or downstairs. Pretty intriguing. Where is the food court? Busy. Gucci. It's all designer over here, wow. I think I'm almost to Nando's. Even though I've had Nando's before, I've been getting sick a ton lately, unfortunately, out here, off gluten, so I'm gonna just try to find this spot, because it's familiar, safe, and I can get a little more adventurous for the next meal or two. But I gotta heal my body a little bit. Nando's is level C. I'm level G. I guess I gotta go up. Let's see. Or is C below? C might be below. I'm just gonna go up and check it out. Okay, I guess I gotta go down after all. Mbappe. Wow. There's some more food and stuff here. Let's see what we can find. I need a drink bad. I'm so thirsty. We made it to Nando's. Let's go. Juice Works. Should I get a little juice work first? Alright, I think I'm gonna do... Ooh, so many options. Made it to Nando's. Alright, I'm gonna go eat. I'll catch you guys later. Alright. It's getting super cloudy out. I just feasted on some Nando's. Now I'm gonna make the walk back to the hotel. I gotta grab a plug adapter, some ringgit, and I gotta do some work. This vlog is gonna get posted today, because I'm having too much fun out here in Kuala Lumpur. Thanks everyone for watching episode 1 in Malaysia. I'm gonna do a couple more while I'm out here. And then we got another country in Southeast Asia coming up next. Catch you soon. Like, I'm getting more footage because I can, and there is 4 minutes left on this. So I figured I'd just record my walk home in case something else intriguing shows up. It's so lush here. Humid as a motherfucker. 7-Eleven did not have the power adapter, so we're gonna go towards Bucket Bintang. Hopefully there's some other shops there. I need one of those, and then I can get to work. I can't wait to spin again. The bikes are calling. 3 or 4 more days and I'll be renting another one at the next destination, so get ready for that. I also got a video with this 360 camera when I was biking up and down the mountains in Chiang Mai, so hopefully I'll have some time to edit that one today too. There's too much footage to edit, too little time. I'm a little tired. I might have to get a little afternoon nap in as well. I didn't get in till like 3 last night, so my sleep was a bit affected. Paramount. It's an interesting building. I should have walked in that walkway. Would have been air conditioned for the whole way. But I figured it'd be a little more adventurous being outside. See what else is out here. But yeah, there's definitely a lot more horns in Kuala Lumpur and Malaysia. I think generally speaking, the politeness is a very specific trait of Thailand, and they're more quiet there. They're more chill. Here, I mean, dude's just holding his horn. Sounds just like Boston or New York. But let's see the other differences. I got a couple more days here. Hopefully I can see some trends. I've also met a couple more nice people during lunch and in the mall and stuff, so there's a balance, like any city. Got the FilterGrade sticker up in Malaysia. Hopefully we'll get more. I got one up in Thailand too. Literally just one though. Didn't find a lot of good spots there and I didn't really know the rules and such. They got a tower here too. I think I gotta try that building out if I can get in there. It's probably hard to see from this angle because it's overexposed. Check out the walking symbol here.